Hello and greetings, my beautiful souls. This is going to be a month of September read. I've been seeing, a lot of conspiracy theorists, a lot of preachers, a lot of The Simpsons predicting the future, shorts and TikToks and have-nots. But a lot of people are predicting that something huge is about to happen on and around September 23rd, 9/23, 23. So I'm going to pull some cards, ask for the Spirit to give me a message, give me some insight, give me visions, give me words. I am curious what is to come in September. Okay, so let's see what messages. Ooh, yes, that's nice. Okay, high people, people in high places, people with wealth, people in high places, people, we're gonna say, people that have, it's been like generations, like they come from wealth, they come from something high, something above, royal maybe, but high places. Okay. Whoa! Did you just see that one? Like, I'll put you here. That one just kind of like, whoo! Let's kick this card. Okay, so what messages need to come out for September? Oh, I love it when the cards just pop like this. Okay, I am seeing, okay, so we're definitely dealing with high people. Okay, and high, I don't mean on drugs or marijuana or whatever. High people, like people on the top of the pyramid. There's masks that they're wearing, and I don't want this to be like something that's political, but in the Bible, or political or religious, but in the Bible, the Bible says that every eye will see. And right now we do live in a time of technology that every eye does see. So when Christ, God, whoever your higher power is, decides to reveal something, every eye will see. Now we know the media sometimes is very selective, but this is saying every eye will see. So whether it's through YouTube, shorts, the news, whatever media outlet, and it doesn't matter where you are, every eye is going to see this. The masks are coming off. Things are going to be exposed. A lot of exposure. Okay. So right now I'm seeing a vision of the movie Ghostbusters. You remember this was probably back in 1984, maybe before some of y'all's time. But anyway, Ghostbusters, when the gate opened, or when the gatekeeper had the key, or the gate opened and all the ghosts were just kind of set free and just wreaking havoc on the city. I see something similar, kind of like a whirlwind or a vortex happening, and it's like a shift of the energy, and it's like a scattering. I feel like this is representation of an awakening where every eye is going to see this. Every ear is going to be open to receive whatever it is. I feel like there's some type of like a justice coming, a justice, like, let's say, You can't deny it. You're gonna see it, you're gonna hear it, and you can't deny it. And a lot of people, they say this thing is, this is white, it's white, it's white, it's white, but it's actually black. But now those people, their mind is actually gonna shift. The blinders are gonna be removed, and they're going to see people for who they are. And this is part of a huge mask coming off of some of these people on the top of the pyramid. Okay. Yeah, I just feel that, you know, all this, it's like a justice coming about. Okay, so the children. Okay, so there's a lot of people that prey on children. And there's a lot of people right now that are for the children. Like, leave the children alone. Let the children be children. Where are the children? Why are the children disappearing? What's going on? Hold your children tight. Don't trust anyone with your children. Like, all this is going on with the children. And I feel that this is also something biblical as well. And I'll come back to that. But there's so many snakes and wolves out there that are preying on the children. And I feel this also, there's something huge around the children where there's going to be some kind of exposure. Something is going to be revealed, and people are going to be pissed. People are really going to be pissed. It's almost like I feel like this person tends to pretend to be an advocate for people or for children, and it doesn't have to be a person. This could be an entire entity, a corporation, you know, something for the children, and not like child services. This is something much bigger on the top of the pyramid. Okay, I feel like this group or organization claims to be for the children, but there's something that's going to be revealed about what's going on with the children. I have thoughts right now, and I do not even want to put those out in this reading. There's definitely justice coming, but there's a lot that's going to be revealed in September. And this is world. This is not a personal read. This was just something that just started igniting in my spirit. Like, I need to sit. I need to pull cards. And see, when I get a message, I need something visual. So my cards are kind of like my visual. You may not understand it, or like people that read tarot, they may not understand this, but when I have something to focus on, that's when I start seeing the visions and hearing the messages. Some people do, you know, tea readings or runes or crystal balls, black mirrors. You know, you have that thing to focus on, and this is what's happening here. So I felt a message needed to come out, but I wasn't sure of it, and I knew I needed to share it with anyone that watches. And I do pray that this message will reach more people. I feel like justice is about to happen. It's just, it's about to happen. And this is, so much is going to come out and so much is going to be revealed that people are going to be like, I trusted or I believed or I thought. Like, people are going to be in shock when this comes forward. This is something really huge. Now, I've seen a lot of TikToks and a lot of shorts where people are predicting stuff to happen for 9/23, September 23rd. Even some pastors or preachers are talking about the rapture. This can, in some way, we know the Bible says that no one knows the day or the time, only the Father knows, and that's never going to be revealed to anybody. So if anybody's saying, oh, the rapture, or oh, this, or Jesus is coming, nobody really knows. Nobody knows the day or the time. This, what I'm seeing here, is maybe they're interpreting it as a rapture, but what I'm seeing as kind of like a revelation, like people are going to be thrown into a whirlwind because there's so much that's going to be exposed. And these people on the top of the pyramid, and it could be one person, it could be many person, it could be an entire entity, a group, or whatever, but they're on the top of the pyramid. People are looking up to them or looking up to this entity. Entity meaning, a group, or that energy that's part of that group, or a cult, or, whatever it is. People are really looking up to it, and their eyes are going to be open, like boom, like almost like if somebody's hypnotized and then the bell goes off or someone snaps their fingers and they're awake. This is what I see happening. Like, it's a huge shift, like a vortex is opening up, and everything is gonna come out. Let's see. Oh, that was another one. I feel justice being served. Justice is going to be served. We are going to have some type of justice, but we, the people, are going to see that we've truly been deceived. We've truly been in, and I don't want this to be a religious reading, but I have to refer back to, even in the Bible, it says that the enemy comes, and he kills, he robs, he destroys. He's full of lies, he's full of deceit. And I feel like all of this is going to be revealed. Now, whether this is, the devil's advocates or not, but people are believing and trusting, and all of that is all those masks. Like, they have these masks over their face, and they're fake and phony people. It's all going to be revealed. And I don't feel that this has anything to do with, any UFO or any alien attack or something. I know a lot of people talk about that, but I do feel like, if the aliens were going to attack, they would have attacked a long time ago. They've just been, curious about us as we are curious about them. I believe that the aliens might just be our ancestors or celestial beings that may just come and help us when, hell breaks loose on earth. But right now, I just see so much being revealed, and just everything that's been hidden, everything that's been pushed under the carpet, all of this stuff is coming out. And I'm pretty sure that this is going to start in September, and everybody putting focus on September 23rd, saying that a meteorite is going to hit, or the rapture is going to happen, or, the aliens are going to attack, all these conspiracy theories. I definitely feel that something huge is going to happen on or around that date. Not just, my daughter's 10-year wedding anniversary party, but something big is going to start to happen and shift around that time. And in September, I wish that I'm feeling like September is a month that is symbolic to something, but I'm not sure what it is. not sure what it is, but I feel like it. So maybe some of you may know, because I know a lot of us are of different religions or have different beliefs. What is September significant of? 9, the 9th month. Okay, so I paused the video just to kind of look up and see if there's something that is symbolic. And let's see if you can see here. So it marks the beginning of autumn in the northern hemisphere and the spring in the southern hemisphere. Nobly, it's named after septem, the Latin term for 7, as it was originally the 7th month in the Roman calendar. And we know 7, is it not the number for completion? Let me see what else I can find. Okay, so this one is kind of, interesting too, because the Romans believed that the month of September was looked after by the god Vulcan. As the god of the fire and forge, they therefore expected September to be associated with fires, volcanic eruptions, and earthquakes. I mean, it does, a whirlwind, a vortex. This is catastrophical, and what I'm feeling is something catastrophical, but in the spiritual realm. Okay, so I also found this renewal and transformation. September's spiritual symbolism is often linked to personal renewal and transformation. As nature prepares for the transition from summer to autumn, September encourages individuals to reflect on personal growth, shed old patterns, and embrace change. I don't know, maybe I'm just getting into my own conspiracy theory here. But I have one more thing I want to look at while I pause the video. Okay, well, I didn't find anything there. But anyway, this is going to be something huge. Something is about to happen. And I feel that in the spiritual realm, a lot of us have probably known this. A lot of us have probably felt this. And a lot of us have probably been preparing for this. Those of you that are awakened, your intuition is right. It's not up to us to force our belief onto people, but I feel that in this day and time when this happens, it's just gonna happen. Like people are gonna come out of a trance, but there's gonna be a lot of anger. There's gonna be a lot people in disbelief, because it's going to be a shocker. And I feel this is happening in the month of September, and it could draw into the coming months. But a lot of these higher on the top of the pyramid, the exposure is happening. The masks are going to come off. And I don't mean like literal masks. I mean just they're fake, they're phony, they hide behind something, and that's where the reveal is coming. But yeah, a lot of people are going to be angry, a lot of people, and this I feel is going to be worldwide. This I feel is going to be worldwide, and I'm trying to think of what organization or what is it that we all look up to that is deceiving us. Anyway, 18 minutes into a video, 20 minutes into a video. I hope I didn't become a conspiracy theorist. I just wanted to deliver a message that I had. For those of you that may agree and you do feel this shift or this is something that is happening, I know we felt things are going to be exposed and exposed and exposed. This is going to be huge. And we, as one body and one energy, we need to pray for the earth and all the inhabitants of the earth. We really need to send that love and light into the earth so that it will touch the mind, body, and souls of those in the earth that need it. Okay, so pray, pray, and still pray. Okay, I'm going to end this now. And until next time, remember to live your days with love, laughter, harmony. Namaste.